Should truck drivers be allowed to go the extra mile? The Transportation Department is aiming to ease drive time rules for truckers nationwide. This move comes on the heels of the anniversary of a tragic truck accident on I-75 in Ottawa. Good evening. I'm Kim Chapman.
And I'm Josh Rowe. In 2015, 6 people were killed, many more injured. An impaired and fatigued truck driver crashed his truck into stopped traffic. Bliss Segment joins us now live to explain why truck drivers she spoke to say easing regulations could make the roads safer. Bliss.
Josh, Kim, truck drivers are mandated by federal law to take breaks at specific intervals while they're on the road. However, if passed, they can stop on their own clock. From Memphis to Chattanooga, Milwaukee, and back, longtime truck driver Howard White treks on average about 3,400 miles every week.
I love what I do.
Right now, federal regulations limit truckers' drive time to 11 hours per day within a 14-hour on-duty window. A proposal that would extend those hours is working its way to the White House.
It should be to the driver's discretion when he needs to take his nap. He knows when he needs to take a break. I don't need somebody to tell me when I need to take my break.
Highway safety advocates like Jim Hall, who is the former director of the NTSB, says fewer regulations will cause more accidents.
Of course we won't be as safe.
Hall remembers the fatal truck-related accident that happened here on I-75 4 years ago last week. Federal investigators say truck driver Benjamin Brewer was high on methamphetamine and fatigued when he crashed into vehicles that were stopped in traffic. The accident killed 6 people and injured many more.
Well, it's happened in our community, and it can happen again, and it's happened all over the country, and regrettably, I had to go to the site of many of those accidents.
According to a report from the Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration, more than 4,600 large trucks were involved in fatal crashes in 2017. That's a 10% increase from the year prior.
I think they'll get too tired. The way they're pushing those rigs, you know, if they take any more time on the road, they're going to make mistakes.
Truckers like Howard say drugs and distractions are usually at the root of accidents like these. Responsible drivers do everything to keep the roads safe.
What keeps me rolling is that cup of Pilot coffee and these cigarettes.
The proposed revisions are currently under review by the White House's Office of Management and Budget and have not been released. Right now, it's unclear if or when these regulations will go into effect. Reporting live in Chattanooga, I'm Bliss Segment, News Channel 9.
Bliss, thank you. Current regulations have existed since in the 1930s and are enforced by the Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration.